I'm going to videotape because this is the beginning of a great adventure. Maybe the greatest adventure since the Griswolds went to Wally World.
Dad, don't.
What? Well, I have to show all the stuff here.
You know how much stuff I brought with me? This is how
All the
much
stuff
we
that you
started
think you
with.
brought with you. We
I
haven't.
brought originally.
I got the schedule
And
for the
this
airplane.
was full of shoes now.
Yeah.
This is full of stuff that I want to bring with me.
That's the stuff you want to take with you?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I don't
well,
have to carry it.
that's the stuff we'll pick from.
Yeah.
Nathan's calling home. Let everybody know when he's gonna be back. This place is a mess. And Chet is sharpening a knife.
I'll try and call back a little later.
And there's the stuff that's gonna go in the packs.
Alright. Bye. She's working late.
She's not there?
No.
Dog pack.
Here, Dad. I can't get it sharp.
Chet, I like those.
That'll be here pretty soon.
Shut up.
Hey, do you have any old? No,
Demonstrate.
Well, I brought 3 t-shirts and 1 tank.
Meghan and Pam are making difficult decisions. What? So which sweatshirt are you gonna take?
I'm not taking this sweatshirt, I'm taking this.
And what are you gonna wear with it?
I've got it down to 5
What?
t-shirts.
You got a long sleeve shirt to go under it?
Yeah,
That is long sleeve shirt.
this is long sleeve.
Okay, I
And
can't.
this is long sleeve.
I'm looking through this little viewfinder.
Couldn't see the sleeves that are cut off.
Megan's getting lots of help,
And these are my 3 shirts.
lots of advice.
I've decided against the darker Now, right? Should I bring my blue one or the bug?
A money clip. It's like my money clip.
But well, this is progress.
No, we should be able to get up there.
No,
Easy
wait,
in
that's
an
the
hour
one
or
I
so,
wanted,
right?
Todd. You can have all of these. Here, you can have all of those.
Hey!
But I'm
Nobody's
done
knocked
with that.
my pit stick over.
It's now Thursday morning, and we're gonna be going up to 2 Harbors tonight. And we're making plans for stopping by the base Friday morning. What? Right?
No, I'm just going.
And we're talking about stopping by Duluth. Probably tomorrow morning we'll come back through Duluth.
Son, I got steaks in your tent.
It's recording. I'm shy as a kid. Do something funny, Pam. I don't know. We're on our way to our little trip here. And there's Dad and Darby. And there's the other canoe.
Way up there's Ted.
And oh, it's kind of bumpy. And yeah, no. And sort of tilted. And there's Tad and Chet and Nathan and Todd and Jen. And you can't really see in here. And Max is drooling all over the seat. Oh yeah, good drooling. I don't know if you can get that in there. But anyway, that's Max. And we're getting a little bored, and so
We ate at McDonald's.
we ate at McDonald's. Yes.
There's still some nice ones.
No thanks. They're cold now. And we've been listening to Beatles and Michael Hutchins for a while now, and we're gonna be a little part of that.
Yeah.
And there's my feet. Woo!
What was it?
Ow, ow.
We had a poop.
I did a poop. I stepped in some mud or something.
I think it's poop.
Poop, Pam said. Well,
I want to see.
let's get some pictures of Max.
Throw it up.
Max! I think we can. Oh,
So now we're at it.
See, there's Megan.
hello.
Megan! Oh, you look lovely. It's kind of crooked.
I know, it was crooked for me too. I'm not taking pictures of it.
What you doing down there?
What? It's crooked.
I know it. I can't get it.
There. It's better.
Look at, we just passed a car. We're going fast. Look at how fast we're going.
You can't jerk around like that, it's gonna get dizzy.
I'm not
Let's go up there and get some pictures.
There's Max again.
There's some weird people in a blue car.
Oh, there they are.
They were waving at us.
Are they?
We're taking pictures.
Hey. Hey, Megan. Be a hippie, okay?
Be a hippie?
Okay.
Are you taking pictures?
Yeah? Why?
Hippie woman.
I think I'm more tape.
He's cute.
You can tape over it.
Oh, look at. You look lovely.
That's not
Just like roses. Hey, Megan, where'd your Q-tips go?
They're not mine. They're yours.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. No, we don't need to see any Q-tips. No, thanks. How do I turn this thing on?
Who's that?
It's dawn and 2 harbors. Max is ready to go. He's had some breakfast. Max. Can't go yet. Well, we made it to the canoe base. We made it this far. Everybody's tired of driving. We're not even there yet. Right, Meg?
Just go right now.
But you don't remember the story of the lodge? It's built in 1941 by 8 Finns that brought logs across on the ice. And built it. And then just a couple years ago,
Did they put the lights up in the ceiling?
yeah, we're getting rid of those pretty soon. Those fluorescent lights were somebody's good idea.
Those were the Danish electricians that dragged the fluorescent lamps in on the ice, right?
And this is the room that used to be office and trading post. Used to be, now it's this interesting stairway. And what used to be Cliff's office in here. And what's going to be the library. Who knows what you find in here. Books and boxes still. Mostly. Lots of memories. This is something I haven't seen before. It's really interesting.
We need to take the lens off.
Thank you.
How long were you looking at it? You can't see anything without the lights.
Megan found the piano. Or was that Pam?
Both of us.
What was both of us?
Yeah, with the bass.
That's a north canoe.
The north
Or a
canoe.
canoe de nord.
Or just a boat.
This is the kind of canoe they used between lakes, after Lake Superior and up all the way to where the Indian settlements were.
Yeah, the Indians are really good
I'm sure
with
that's really
fiberglass.
exciting for the tape, Dad.
This is the room that used to be the library of the teepee and is now the bay post. And Brian's working, so I'm going to try and stay out of his way here. Looks pretty functional now, though. Do you know this used to be where the guides' lockers were?
I live back by the night of the 4th.
What's the night of the 4th, Chet?
Will and I are going to do something.
Oh, okay.
On that night?
Well, we made it to the Atikokan base.
I think we're coming in 8 o'clock in the morning.
This place is special.
These clothes.
Dad left the camp on Wind Lake. No, we're not going. I'm not sure he's there. I thought we were going to go.
He's up here this year.
Going to go to the base.
He tells us where to go.
Are they? Joe thought maybe they'd be a little bit past, maybe. It seemed like it was early. It's last week of July and 1st of August is what I remember, usually. But I guess it's different from year to year.
Yeah. Blueberry cornbread.
Blueberry pancakes.
We can do blueberry crisp. Just was thinking, got oatmeal and brown sugar and I remember that the people at Nim Lake were real fussy about, I mean, they were even saying we shouldn't pick blueberries and stuff. They were real purist, you know, to an extreme kind of thing.
The ranger at Nim Lake now, she's a great lady.
Is she?
Yeah.
This was probably maybe 10 years ago or
Okay.
That took
8 years.
She just wants to follow the rules, and I'm sure you guys know the rules.
Yeah.
No cans, no bottles.
I listened and I
Party
didn't,
limit
I was sort of afraid to ask questions because it seemed like she was, you know, kind of way over the line. I couldn't imagine not picking blueberries.
Yeah. It's foolish to listen to that contract.
Yeah.
Blueberries are out there. It's either you get them or the bears get them.
Brazil. God, this is great. What a neat place. It's just us here on base. And this guy, I can't remember his name.
What?
Oh, and they
I like him.
they said that they would be in the parade the next day.
What's he
If they
doing?
if they were going to be fine and everything was going to be confiscated. So everything.
We've been talking about Jupiter and the World Cup and trade news. This guy's been in the woods all summer.
Max is 3/4 grain.
No, President of Brazil. He said they're not going to be in the parade.
What's refrigerator?
Yeah.
It's very much more expensive there.
This is Perch Lake in the morning. What a place. Looks like somebody's out fishing. Kevin's cleaning up this morning. Max is having breakfast. I'm organizing gear. Everybody else is sleeping in there. What a neat spot. Okay, we're at Nim Lake and they've got some Montreal canoes here. We just getting ready to check in, go out in the woods, but I thought I'd get some video of this. The Montreals. We, on the other hand, are all packed, ready, waiting, and waiting for the park headquarters to open back up at 1 o'clock after lunch, which should be pretty soon. The Montreals are pretty impressive. A few years ago, we tried to keep up with them, and they really start, when they get going, they really move. Hi.
Joe. He says he's taking his camera in the park. He's got a solar panel to recharge his batteries. No way.
Yeah, gonna try it. It's supposed to be 11 watts. If we have some sunny days here, I think I'll be able to keep it in power. It's a flexible thing. It wraps around the, we got it packed in with a kettle pack. That's okay. Don't fall off the dock.
I got it.
Well, that's the Montreals.
Not gonna what?
Work very well. Yeah, that's right.
And there's the Lacey's over there.
This is the first day out, and they already look
Look
like
how
pros.
good they look over
We can't
there.
do before and after. Oh wait, we can do before and after. Tad finding his first portage. Uh-oh.
And there's Ted and Pamela Sue and Megan.
It's back in that bay, isn't it?
So Megan, what do you think?
Isn't it sort of back?
I don't know. Ask Max, he knows.
Pamela Sue.
Oh, that's all wet.
Okay.
Okay.
Max.
Hey, Max?
There's the famous relay of the map.
The relay of the map.
Yeah.
Draw us in, Nate.
See where we are.
Nathan, draw us in.
Good boy, Max.
Let's make a sail,
Is
guys.
he trying to get out?
Right here. That's where it should be. That's it right there. It's obvious. We're all here.
How about we make
Max.
Nathan, Max, sit still.
Well, it could be anywhere along here, though.
Yelling
They
at
could have marked the wrong place. Just paddle it. It's well used, so we'll see it. That's water on the dog, not on my paddle. Or on the camera.
Okay. And there's Nathan up there, see? Is that on him? Oh yeah. Is that on him?
Yeah, but it's not steady enough.
How's that?
Oh, rock.
You don't want to hit the rock.
Jen's first
Over and
experience
out.
with a BFR. No, that's okay. It's just that one that's close enough.
You're welcome. I figured it'd keep you guys a little bit calm.
What? What?
They're behind you.
What do you think, Dad?
No, I'm just about ready to turn to go the other way.
Time to go home, huh?
No. Cool.
First portage. We're on our second lake.
Do you have lakes inside of your feet?
Everyone's still alive. Even
Did
Meghan.
you just rub from your straps? I don't know, but kind of. I have those on the tightest, the smallest adjustment because they were too.
There's Mom Wade.
What?
You got mud on your leg, Pam. Just like. Find the bathroom.
I think I saw it over there.
Oh, really? Was it a men's release?
I think it was you.
Yes.
It was a unisex. All creatures.
Which
Nathan.
knife you look like?
Tell Chet about the
Yeah,
portage.
that's a good one.
About the what? Give us some details, Nathan.
It was muddy.
What else?
So you can see on whatever you want.
It was long.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't long.
Alright. It was muddy.
Alright. It's good enough.
Woo! It was like I seized my boot.
Max even carried his own little pack across the portage.
No, it fell off. I had to carry it for him.
It did?
Yeah. Max, no, not yet.
How'd it fall off?
Not great.
Max gonna go check the girls.
Feeling good, trail.
Feeling good. This is the first night on the trail. We've already the first half day,
Come on, Dad.
We gotta
and we had one pretty long portage, 800 and some yards, and we've already been to camp for a little while. And Chet and Nate have set up tent and have taken a swim already. We've all had a little bit of gorp. Chet's about to sit on the canoe and knock it over.
This is Nathan.
I'm sorry. I knew who it was, but I was looking.
This guy's a 7
Read
foot
your
tall.
shirt again, right?
Jen's got me confused now.
Don't even
Is this
know
the
your own
gourd?
kid, Dad.
Yep.
You didn't get any?
No, I had some.
Oh.
But I just,
I hope that canoe's a lot more stable than I think it is.
no, she feels pretty solid.
Okay, well, as long as there's not a pot of spaghetti or something on it, I guess we can try it.
Yeah.
Yep. As long as Chet's not sitting on it.
Normally that would be an off-limits place to sit. It's like sitting on the table.
Chet kicked over all our food one day. It was raining and we were cold, and he kicked the whole thing over in a pump.
So, tell me about the first day. It looks like it's gonna rain. It was hot though.
It was hot, just long enough
What
to
else?
make us all want to go swimming, and then as soon as we found camp, it got cold.
Chet was already cold before he got here. Then he wasn't paddling to stay warm.
You gonna go swimming,
You
dude?
were?
I mean, fishing.
He's not cold now though.
No, I'm comfortable.
You what?
I'm comfortable.
Good. And I think Max is, he was cold, he was shivering all day.
Do we have any bars or anything?
We got
Did you have
Gorp
some
out.
No.
Didn't you have a handful of it?
No, Nathan came down and got a handful. There's Gorp and there's,
Just try it.
I
Try to make
thought
me starve. You just want me to starve.
Oh, I just picked it, Ruby.
Big jerk.
I'm sorry.
and there's,
Chet, I have a
Got a
question
hate
for you.
hat on.
there's
Why do you
Tropical
have
Punch.
Your name and all your shirt?
That's none of your business.
I was with him last night, Jan.
On your hand?
What?
Max, come here.
Tomorrow we'll get to try the solar collector for the first time. Right now I'm running off the battery.
You are really? You're running it down, or?
No, I'm running it off this one.
Oh, I see.
I sure hope Pam settles down, because I don't know if I can take 5 days.
Pam has just been,
Took about 5 whacks in the head with a paddle today.
yep.
Max for her.
At least Pam and Meghan both got to paddle for a little while. What was sitting in the middle like?
What, but?
Boat butt? Wet butt?
Yeah. I was bored. But I'd rather sit in and paddle. That was hard, I thought. You had the hard part?
On a cold day, the rules change. Everybody wants to paddle. But I wonder if it's going to rain. There's not a whole lot of scenery at this place. It's not like Perch Lake for sunsets and stuff. But the bugs aren't bad. And I think we're all tired.
Todd, don't go to the bathroom.
Give me a steel heater, dude.
Well, mine just disappeared.
Where's the tackle at?
Here, is it that right by your toe?
I got some awesome brand new ones.
Where at?
This is the one. Like that. I use this one.
Rapala time or what?
I'm not gonna wear that.
Was that usually work pretty good, Dad?
It'd be good here, yeah.
What about a daredevil?
Could try it.
Black one on a day like this.
It's black and white usually. Just try, you know. Rapala would probably be good for some of these bass,
Yeah, because they're on the weeds.
and they wouldn't be as likely to get
What does that look like?
tangled up in.
We're gonna get some bass and walleye tonight.
You like this, dude?
Maybe some northern
Fart.
and some
Like
of those
this?
parts with lots of grass, like maybe over
The
there.
twist tie
What
on
is
it?
that?
Sure.
What is that? One of those lazy ikes or something? Like a jointed plug fish?
Yeah, it's like a fart.
What do you
Megan!
My shirt smells like a fart.
Probably
What?
is.
You had to fart?
Megan, the camera's on too.
I can't find my
Hey, Megan!
Megan, we have everything on tape.
I'm using this.
Megan, the camera's on.
Lucky Strike.
Yes, you do.
My shirt right here
I'm
smells
using a
like fart.
Lucky Strike, dude.
Stinks. Phew! Ah! Hello. Max.
Uh,
This is Stinky Dog.
a Lucky Strike?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
That's like a cigarette.
Well, I better save some battery
How would
to
you
show
know,
these big
Chet?
fish when they come back, right, Chet?
Yeah.
Hi, Will.
The trees, but there's a little one still coming out of the water. The big one's in the trees. I wonder if-
What if the mom comes back and
Is the little one still in the water?
Yeah.
straight just ahead of
When I see water splash, I'm like, there it comes. Making a lot of splash.
Not very big though. That compared to the other one.
Wow.
I thought that was weird.
Most interesting. Boy, they really made some splash. They must have come down to the water and the boys weren't making any noise, and so they just walked in right next to them or close to them.
They were close. They probably saw 'em right away and shut up.
Up to your side. You got the shortest arms.
Yeah, is that right? Like that?
No, hold him out the side a little more. Not that far to the side. It's a decent bass. Now what I want to really hear about is the moose story.
Oh, it was bad.
It was wicked.
Nathan said he was like 6,
3
10
or
feet
4 or
away.
5 or
He's
6.
a
You could
trophy.
smell him.
Oh yeah, he stunk. Max, come here.
Ready?
Next.
Don't let him like
Oh.
God, it smells like dog.
You eat.
He's still alive. No interest.
No, we gotta clean him.
Clean him, dude.
That's why Max
Still
isn't
alive.
interested. He
You
doesn't
gotta
want to
put
have
this
to
on the
clean
same
him.
tape you do your paddle deal.
My what?
Your paddle fixing.
My paddle fixing?
Max is gonna lick it.
Oh no. Well, probably yeah. It is the same tape, but I taped over it. What are you gonna do?
You gonna fade out?
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't want to be picked up, and
Why does it look clean?
I was carrying weight
Hair.
down to Riley.
Why does it look so clean? Just because it's
Yeah.
because
So the noodles won't stick.
trapped all the crap. That's how they go up. What do you mean? That's how they
And then it
float?
cooks faster.
They don't air inside of them. They don't float.
Macaroni and cheese, it cooks faster with oil in it.
They don't
Just enough to.
lay on the bottom. Well, they float because they can't sit there and float, can they? Or when
He was covering up the line. I thought it said hard to beat.
We've got some biscuits and cake in the oven,
Thanks to Jen and Pam.
and
It's great.
boys are working on fish. And Jen is the cake, or
I did both.
you did both?
Well, I cut the.
Well, then what are you along for, Pam?
I mixed them. I mixed
She's the mixer.
Yeah, she's the mixer.
And
She's
Megan?
The rapper. I helped
Megan wasn't even here.
Megan was the foreman of
Megan
the
didn't
whole
help a bit.
situation.
I was.
Kind of wandered off.
And
She can
Todd,
do the dishes.
I'm the fire watcher.
he's the fireman.
I was taking care of Max.
Yeah, that's it.
But we are making some progress, I think, because now that we got the fire, or the pans almost level, the biscuits look like they're rising.
We got boiling here.
Just water's boiling.
clean that off now, Nate.
Huh?
Clean that thing off now. That reflector.
He's gone now. He'll probably come back.
This morning we're.
I got a good picture from him right there.
Did ya?
He's right there.
How big is he? Turn around, show me.
Big. He was right by Megan's foot.
Yeah,
We were washing our hair.
we were washing our hair down there, and I was washing my hair, and I had
Megan,
soap
look.
in my hair. And we ran out, and I had soap in my hair, and it was kind of bad. I got back
Big
in,
turtle.
and I think he was eating some of that fish down there.
He didn't eat the fish.
Oh, that's probably right. He's probably got the bass from last night.
Yeah.
Bass
Except for
head
the-
stuff.
the
There was some out there, and you could see it moving around, and so I thought it was
Pretty
really
gross.
It was a snapper, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it had a long
tails.
tail. That
Baby.
long.
He's a long one. Yep. He's gonna bite you. in the
A
butt.
snapping turtle, the big thing for the morning. It's about,
I was cleaning out Max's bowl and I found gold. That's a big thing, isn't it?
oh yeah,
I'll show you.
gold what?
I don't know. Gold.
It ain't a moose, but a snapping turtle is interesting. And it's also more interesting when you try to wash your hair and look down
Right
in
at
there.
your feet.
Bite your butt.
Look down and expect to see a reflection and instead see a turtle.
That was really
We sort of slept in this morning because last night was a pretty interesting thunderstorm.
had everything all wet.
Did you guys sleep through it? Or did you
No, we woke up and shut the
Closed
windows and
everything.
stuff.
did you count the seconds for how far the lightning was away and stuff?
Nope,
I wasn't that
we just
scared.
didn't get around to doing that.
And you didn't think it was a bear that knocked the pots off the canoe, huh?
I thought it was you. I thought it was getting up.
It was only one pan. I figured that'd have to be a very
I didn't hear that.
careful
to be
bear.
honest. I think I slept through it first.
I listened for you guys to be yelling and screaming because I figured that was coming right after anything got close to the food.
Just just laid there. It's like,
With Chet and I.
Pam.
Chet and I laid there for about a half hour trying to figure out every noise in between the raindrops.
We saw you shining the light on our tent.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Megan was like, what's that?
That was the beginning of our vigil. Great view.
It's hard like that, Megan. That means you have to jump out and grab on.
Hold up, man.
Yeah, you guys are rocking a lot, so.
But I locked it up. That's amazing. Okay.
Second day. Nathan?
A lot.
He's trying to take pictures. This is the second day out and it's hot and still.
Todd, Jen, hold up so I can get pictures of you guys.
It's alright, you can get in there.
No, I can't turn that far.
Let me get Max wet, Ted. Hey, Max. Can't get anything.
Yeah, right. Ted's got his costume on.
George Custer.
Come on, you guys. Get in a line.
There's Mom and Dad, Wade.
There's Mom and Dad, Wade.
Mommy's got her life jacket on.
Being good and safe. Daddy's being his usual bad example.
Trying to protect herself from heat stroke today.
It is kind of warm out here.
Yep, it's getting pretty hot. It's about
Could be
time for
worse,
Mom
we
to
could
go
be
swimming.
black like Max.
Yeah, Mom doesn't need to go swimming.
Max is fly hunting. So far the flies are winning.
I'm gonna hand the camera over to Dad so he gets pictures of Nate, the great. Get Nathan?
Well, get you both.
I'm pretty fast. I don't know.
Hey Nate,
It's pretty tough to use cool.
want to say something to the folks back home?
It's hot.
It's hot.
I always sound stupid. Dad, look, I can zoom all the way across the
Hey,
pool
Chet.
without
More hero pictures for Wade.
Small pool.
You're on the left side.
Oh, look at this. Todd's got the drink off the paddle trick figured out.
Ted's in his
Of course, it's easier to learn that trick today because it's not so bad getting wet.
Ted's in his usual bad
I
mood.
don't mind getting wet today.
That's right.
I'm still trying to scoop the water.
No way. He's so There's a fly. I swatted him like 36 times, put him in the water, and then he got.
He doesn't seem too concerned. Doesn't tried to dive or anything. Thinks he's probably staying up here because her baby's still up.
We're on the Pickerel Narrows right now.
Sounding off before. She's starting to float away from Mama again.
There's the little baby.
Baby's got his face stuck in the water, gazing. Oh, I guess she's gonna preen herself. Watch the big one. Wait till she lifts her wing up. Oh, I guess not. Can you get up close?
I'm up there about as close as I can get. I'm breaking my back trying to turn.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I don't know. I
He's
can
over
hear
there.
him over there.
Something smelled good back there, so I figured he's back there. Go get him, Ted.
Huh?
Go jump in again.
Watch out. I might get you wet.
Right. Where you're swimming on something narrows. Pickerel, Dad, is it called?
What?
Pickerel. Yeah.
Carol. Pickerel.
Here. Get a picture of me throwing Max in.
So he's throwing him in? Why throwing?
Come on, Max.
Just let him swim in.
Jump in with him, Chet.
It's not that easy.
The buddy system.
Come on, Max.
Get him to
For God's sake, go to the land!
You're gonna be able to get up.
He can't get up there. Help him. Help him around the...
Choking him.
For God's sake, go to the land.
What?
It's nice, dude.
Okay.
See, I told you it was hot.
Chet, we're borrowing your
Jim,
boots, okay?
there's a nice spot to walk in over here.
Todd already jumped in a few minutes ago and lost his shorts.
That was pretty funny.
Well, yeah, it was funny. It was funny for us.
Oh, I thought it
Sure,
was
I'm
pretty funny.
sure it was a little scary for you at first.
We were going, wait a second.
Whoa. Nice.
Nice, yeah. This qualifies for nice.
Inflate that rubber raft. Go get him.
Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
Max, come over here.
Come on, Max. Max.
Max will probably never swim again after that, Chet.
Splash.
Well, we're gonna make some lunch here.
Push him, Todd.
Two twin creatures.
Woo!
Ready?
Come on.
If the camera is moving now, it's because I'm eating bay bread.
Jump in.
How's the bay bread?
Good.
No, go ahead.
It's better on the trail. Isn't it? Nathan,
Jelly.
this is the only way Nathan gets his oatmeal. Right?
You got a mouthful of baby bread right
Who's that, Chet?
How is that, Chet?
now. Oatmeal, boom.
It's an oatmeal.
This is the way you. This is the way you clean up after lunch.
It's getting bigger.
Sound like that baby moose, Chet.
Hey, Chet, you have to wait a half hour after lunch.
An hour, Dad.
Okay, an hour.
Bam. There you go.
That's why you don't put the whole piece in your mouth.
Let me get water in there.
Somebody who's got a cup can start passing out the tang.
Yes.
Just give me a packet and I'll swim up the middle of the lake.
Get that cup on ours, man.
We're sort of tired. We just got here to our campsite, and we're out on Pickerel Lake. And it's a nice campsite. It's sure sunny. Set up the solar collector for a charger. That's what I'm running off now. Battery in the solar charger. This is our campsite.
Why were they put here? Why were
Why are mosquitoes here?
Why are mosquitoes put here? Why did God decide to put flies and mosquitoes here? They're just stupid. They don't do anything.
I think I'd put that under the category of imponderables.
You know, maybe we can make a dragonfly here to eat the dumb mosquito.
Well, okay. Well, he's got a purpose then.
Dang. Must have gone swimming. We're gonna go swimming even though we just took them off.
It seems like the thing to do.
Look at this big lake.
Well,
Gotta go swimming.
see now there's fishing, getting firewood, whittling, and now swimming as the fourth.
Yep.
Or going to the bathroom.
Go in the bathroom, trying to find a place that hasn't already been.
Going to the bathroom is a big part of the day.
Yeah, it's a chore.
It is.
One of the more exciting parts of the day.
Oh, I'd say
Max doing over there?
Max, well. Get over here. We all got farmer burned.
Yep.
Even though we had our swimming suits on, we still got farmer
There.
tan.
Got boot top tans, except you guys managed to take your shoes off when you were.
Yeah, but still, look at that right there.
I took my, let's see, still got farmer tan.
Let's see it. Ooh, that's awesome.
See, there's mine.
And you had your suit on most of the day.
I know.
Mine got burned really early. And look at, there's not anything
Well,
in the back.
it's not done getting burned, I'm afraid.
See?
We got plenty of sun today
I gotta
Before?
put sunblock on.
After.
to charge our batteries and burn our butts.
Here, before and after. No,
Yeah, that's
you're after.
that's the old boot top tan working there. Backs of your knees are white, and the fronts of your knees are like
White?
almost black.
How do you say that? White?
I say white,
Away. Away.
fade to black. This is one of the rare moments that you'll see in a wilderness canoe trip as we pick blueberries.
What's for supper, Dad?
Blueberry something.
And what else?
Hopefully fish.
What are you making, Dad?
Probably a blueberry crisp. Oh, what a,
For supper?
well, for dessert.
Yeah, what's for supper? Fish?
I don't know. Chet and Nathan are working on that.
Who caught the other fish yesterday?
Sure, I wanted to go fishing and tapping.
One day though, I took him to the park and ended up going back.
Since today's July 31st, this is one of the week or two, probably a couple weeks, where the blueberries are really ripe.
Whoa!
Plenty of bear scat. This is an island, but there's plenty of bear scat here, so I expect that this is a nice little blueberry island. Bears don't have any problem getting here from
We went swimming down there.
that far away. Where'd you go swimming?
Right down there. Well, we didn't actually go swimming. It just kind of sat in the water.
Oh, I didn't feel like it was very wet again. It was fun in the
Even though it's 6 o'clock, it's still plenty warm.
We thought like everybody else was really good. After we changed course.
This is sort of looks like it's kind of the end of the blueberry season. Show me the bucket. Oh, hey, we're doing pretty good.
There's still more, but there's lots more, and there's more down.
I will need lots more too.
Hopefully enough. We're gonna fill her up. Oh, wait.
This would be a big long paddling day. That's a longer day than the other day. Doing that. Quetico's really pretty lake that Kevin said.
Somewhere out there, Chet and Nathan are fishing.
Yep.
Would be
Yep.
going
That's pine quarter. Right. Yeah, see, I'm thinking we could just do a loop here and just do a half hour fishing fun or something like that. We know we're only easily like 2 days out here.
if you put,
I mean, you could do this today.
you could.
Are they all down?
Yep, there's 5 of them.
There's one up. Or who? Last year we saw some swimming underwater. The water was fairly shallow, and they swim like a fish. I mean, they just go so fast. Remember that, Tad? Remember that when we saw them? What are they doing? Fight? Yeah, they're kind of playing or something.
All kinds of what?
Bays. Probably a little early. Just saying that's what I'm pointing out to you guys.
Megan,
What?
who's doing the frosting?
Me.
Nathan is
Okay.
just set up.
I just wondered.
Are you taping?
Yeah,
Retard.
well, I'm not a retard.
Don't be grouchy.
Well, actually,
What's all the time I scraping that good enough?
We're all
What's good enough to eat?
affected by the sun today, I think.
matches.
But
Heat stroke.
the good news is
Cake
Nathan's
looks
working on
good. Cake.
blueberry cake. Of course, I can't see it very well. He's putting frosting
Hold it
on
up,
it right
man.
now.
Hold it up.
We had like a little corner of the building that was the whole rest of it.
I think I scraped this out good. Now we can just use our fingers to finish it. I know you want to. I know you do.
I don't know if it was new.
Well, we'll wait till we can get the blueberries.
I think it might have.
Can you get some of that up there?
Maybe.
Anybody want to lick this?
You do.
Anyone?
I do.
Sure you do.
You want this? You want this, Chet?
Me and Megan will take care of this. Megan, you want to lick this?
How's it look?
It's too sugary. The heat has affected this man.
No, I mean,
What have?
Tad needs some ice.
I do.
He overdid the cayenne pepper on
No, I
just
didn't
on his
overdo it.
bowl of what?
No, I didn't know what to do with
Oh,
it. Cleans your
Can you cut it
palate.
up now?
you're still trying to kick your cold.
He still can't taste anything.
But your voice is back today.
I can speak today.
it's like melted marshmallows.
With no fat.
It's big and
I
fat.
can't wait till we can suck on that fat.
This is fat free.
It's fatter free. Well, Next shot, we'll get the picture of the blueberries.
Can't wait to shave.
Nice seafood, Megan.
No, it's frosted.
Too bad you guys didn't get enough to eat.
I don't know how we can do this.
What's your idea?
That's fine.
You're not even going to tell me what it is?
No, I was gonna try to come up with a way to purify water out here, and Tad decided that you just dip a cup and drink out of it, so we don't need it.
Well, you'll have pretty low overhead.
I'm getting a cup so we can go down there and talk about screens and filters and pumps and siphons and.
I washed my fingers.
Cake's cut.
It is?
Chet.
Got to see what this baby looks like when we get it taken out.
Nathan, that's real cool.
Oh my gosh. Big piece, big piece. Big pieces on the ends.
Cooks, take one of those out of there and let me see what they look like.
Use the spatula. No, the spatula's licked. Here, I'll get a fork. Should I take a big one? I'm gonna take a big one. Megan's a cook. Megan gets the first piece. Megan! Come in! I'll get her out for you. I'm getting you out a big piece. Okay?
Who farted up here? I heard it all the way down there.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Megan, can you say that a little louder? We'll put it on, get it on tape here.
Hey, Megan, Megan, it's your cake. It does look really good.
Wait.
Extreme close up.
Wait, we
Megan.
may need the macro lens here, just a second.
Here, just a second.
Well, how do I work?
Ouch. Are you getting it?
Pretty much.
Smile, Megan. The Havana. Oh no, come here. Oh, die, Kate. Gotta use your model hands. Kate, why are you doing this?
Well, that's blueberry cake.
Oh my gosh, look what she's doing.
What?
She's eating her cake in one big handful. It kinda died. Oh, they'll still
That's
taste
the cook's
same.
prerogative.
She needs a plate. The girl needs a plate. Oh my gosh. I do, I need a plate. I need a plate. Maybe we should use our bowls. It's okay, it'll still taste pretty good.
Is it good? Does it taste like
Let me
blueberries?
use this as a little plate.
I just got blueberries on my lip.
It's delicious. Is it done?
Who picked these berries? They're awesome.
Wow, these taste hand-picked.
Oh, it's still warm.
Well, the guys better hurry up.
Where's plates?
Does that look, is it just me or does it look messy?
Does it look what?
Just my piece, because it was kind of. I scooped it out kind of retarded.
Was yours the first piece?
Second.
Mine was the first piece.
I scooped it
Hi,
was
bro.
perfect.
Nathan's look pretty bad
First
too.
piece looks pretty good, man. Why did Todd get that one?
Exactly.
I picked it. Wow,
Because Todd got here before you did.
this cake is still pretty fresh, eh? It's hot.
Freshly picked cake. Well, I guess we've got enough of this. We've probably worked enough on this cake. It's dawn of the third day. So far it's just Max and me awake. And some loons. Max is getting a snack and I'm getting my coffee. is what's really happening this morning. This world is waking up. And we're just here for the show. This is a different Max out here. I believe this city dog likes it pretty well. Well, Nate and I went fishing, but we didn't catch a fish. This is buffet breakfast we're getting going now.
What's this water for? It's boiling.
Oatmeal, cocoa, dishes. Are you guys taking a bath or washing your hair or what? Megan.
What?
You want breakfast?
What?
Want breakfast?
Yeah.
Are you having a bad hair day? Or what? Huh? Water's hot.
Would I be wrong in guessing that
Well, it's a moose. But I can't see the rack through the viewfinder. But everybody else says they can see it. Pretty rare to see 2 moose in one trip. Actually, we've seen 3, haven't we? Yeah, Jen spotted it. Probably paddled by a dozen of them and didn't know it because we didn't have Jen along. And we're tired and we're ready for lunch. Right?
Yeah.
Right? We're out on sturgeon, very beginnings of it. We just came from a beaver stream back there. Well, we're gonna stop for lunch on this big piece of shield. Boy, it is a big piece of shield too. Chet and Todd are still, they're just coming back from there. Where are they?
Ready to make a run, Megan?
From the moose adventure.
No, not really.
And we're gonna make lunch. Maybe go for a swim. The water's warm. There's still these weeds.
Rolled up your pants. Look at the bottom of your feet.
Up.
Because we never thought we'd get that close to him.
I was a little surprised too.
You guys got up by the woods, is that where he was?
When we got that second time.
The second time, yeah.
The second time we were only like 25 feet away from him.
We started with,
He
he
was
goes,
sitting up in the woods.
he wanted him to look around. He was like sitting there drinking water. He goes, what should I do? Should I whistle?
We were trying to figure out, should we
we're
whistle
sitting
or
there
what?
We're going,
He just sits there.
hey, moose.
Yeah, we go, hey, moose. And
And he turned around.
Crazy
Finally
moose and
looked up.
squirrel.
Hey, Bowinkle. He walked up just a little bit and turned toward us. Got a good picture.
He turned to both sides and everything.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Did he stink again?
Couldn't smell him. The wind's blowing.
There's a fish.
Wow, that was cool.
God, we should have left you at the last portage, Max.
I just switched rolls of film right in mid.
Oh, this is a rare sight indeed. That's good, Nate. You probably watched us ate lunch. He's looking at us now. See, can you see his face? He's checking everything out. What? Yeah, pretty good. Is he gonna fly?
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Looks like he's sort of setting his wings out, isn't he?
You want him to fly?
What is he doing?
Will you get up?
Will he get up? I don't know if he will. Or can you get up?
No, will he get up?
I think he will.
He's all ruffled up.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Just don't put that thing down, Dad. Keep it on.
We don't have to make him fly.
Cool.
He's really breathing heavy.
Oh, he's going to talk to us. What?
He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna sit up there.
One thing you can be pretty sure of, he's not worried about us.
We're too low.
This is his stomping grounds.
He's on
I guess that's his way of telling us what he thinks of us.
He's over here now. He's right in
It's
between
all
us.
new meaning to the
You
word.
landed again?
The eagle shits on Monday.
I'll tell you what. It's a good thing the other tree was in the way. I think that would almost reached us.
Dad, you don't have to be quiet. You can listen to him.
Is that Him?
Well, let's give him some. Let's give him some privacy.
I'm not gonna ruin his life.
He did. Well, okay, here we are. We're starting to get macaroni and ham and cheese going here. Camped on the third night out, and it's real buggy here, and it's a primitive campsite, and we're sort of fighting being. It's late and it's tired, and people are all trying to stay busy here, and we had to rock that tent down because it's on top of a rock, but it looks like it'll be okay to sleep on because there's lichens there. So we got some neighbors across there. Actually, they're from down the lake a little ways. Not a bad lake, but right now the most noticeable thing here is mosquitoes. Like I said, we're giving the D to work out. It's a long day. Dad's having a little gorp.
Today was a bitch.
Now we're recording.
Does it say REC?
Yes, it does, Chet.
Record.
And a green light.
Dad, are we putting?
Nathan, you want to plug in and get that mixer warmed up?
There's our fearless cameraman,
Are we putting
who would normally be here,
ham in the cheese? No.
but instead he's trying to shave his whiskers with the flame technique.
Why did you plug in the mixer?
Yeah, get the mixer warmed up.
We are here on Monday night
Dad, what's oregano look? It smells like
Green.
On Sturgeon Lake,
on Sturgeon Lake,
on our third day of our voyage.
Was it this
and we've decided to name this Mosquito Point because
Not really.
that's all that's here.
time?
But we're having macaroni and cheese.
There it is.
It's coming up pretty good.
She got it. She got it. Bay leaves. How about bay leaves?
No, bay leaves are more.
Actually, once we all got caked up with our deet,
Peppercorn.
it's not too bad of a place.
Ted
And we
probably
got
takes
the
some
tents
cayenne
all
pepper
set
in
up
that.
and everything.
Garlic and cinnamon. Would you like some of that?
Todd, I believe you must be the optimist.
While we're all out partying here, Max is sleeping. Chet's gonna take care of that here for us. So.
Hey, you wet dog.
It's been a long day. And Max
He
spent
puts
the
his
whole
head down again.
first 2 hours this morning swimming, and then the longest portage we did all day. Max decided to do it twice. When we all hit the other side, he ran back to the other end and back again.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah,
Along
we
with
saw
Chet,
Me and
who's
Todd chased down a moose.
yeah,
We got some pretty good pictures of it
earlier chased down that moose. I'm sure it was
on video.
on video.
Put the moose on the video, guys.
Oh.
Good one.
You already talked about it? Or we did?
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Mostly it was just sort of a long-range picture of you guys over there.
Yeah, we snuck up
Hey,
on
you got
it.
a fork?
We're cool like that.
That was cool. That was cool.
Look at that. You ever seen a pat of macaroni and cheese like that? It's huge and good. It's the whole crew getting ready for supper. Except for Chet, who's still in the tent.
Guys,
I
it's
like
Jen.
macaroni and cheese, but it has some flavor.
Jen's home cooking.
Dave's ditched the headband. He was gonna do a workout video for us, but I guess he decided not to.
No, instead we're gonna have Jen's cornbread and biscuits.
Bland.
Cooking with Dave.
Straight from the box.
Reflector oven.
Eyebrows. Specialty.
Remember last time we were here? Remember I told you, you're gonna go walk around with your t-shirt for underwear.
You're right. I'll tell you what.
You did? You called that? Whoa. I knew Ted was weird.
Nathan's gonna be working for the National Fire in 5 years.
You hear that, Nathan? You'll be working for the National Enquirer in 5 years.
I would do that, be wicked.
Getting sued all the time. Or it could be one of the psychic friends. The psychic friends next. Call 1-900-NATHAN.
Wouldn't quite work.
Nathan's down. Like a dick.
Gonna eat lunch tomorrow.
It'd be Nathan. Nathan's.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
No, Nathan with 2 N's. Or
No.
2.
Nathan.
Or K-N.
It already has 3 N's. I mean, 4
I need
N's.
some more salt.
Nathan.
Meghan, garlic is real good on that too.
Or I could do a
Garlic?
double A thing.
Believe it or not, it is.
Where is it?
It's in the same container as the salt in that red Tupperware thing.
Megan, if you put garlic on that, you have like a drinkable liquid. She can't sleep in her tent if she puts garlic on that. Megan, no garlic. I'm just teasing.
God, Meghan.
If you have garlic, you get to.
We have that on tape, Meg.
She's a piggy girl. I've heard louder.
This is the end of day 4. Everybody's in a pretty good mood because we made good time. Everybody's kidding with each other like we're upset, but we had a good time over the portages. And this is the end of the day. As bad as last night's campsite was, this was probably as good. This is probably as good. We got some pine trees here. Some neat pine trees. And we're working on tents. And it's gray, it's not sunny. And the wind is keeping the bugs off us. And there are some people paddling by us there. Over there, it looks like it could rain. And this is the end of a long day. We had a couple of long portages, several shorter ones. And already Megan and Pam are getting cleaned up. Tomorrow we go out and we're already starting to talk about it, think about it. And we're starting to comment on how much different we feel. Lose track of time. Feel pretty prideful. In fact, today we missed the bay to the portage, and some guy on a campsite pointed, and Dad, Chet, Meghan, all 3 of them said, "We got to stop for lunch. We can't make it look like we're in the wrong bay." I couldn't believe it.
Try and steak that.
You now tell me about fry bread.
In it.
So you're gonna
Fry
leave it
bread. With traditional icing on it. In it. Hey there, guy. Fry bread.
Hey, Dad, you want to see my
That's
fish?
Tad's way of telling you that he made fry bread.
Want to see my fish, Dad?
He's dead,
Yeah.
Megan. Sorry. I'm sorry to have to be the one to break it to you.
Ouch! That hurt.
Megan's catching tropical fish for her collection.
See, I caught a fish.
Yuck, Megan, it's dead. I mean, it's like.
What am I supposed to do?
She
about
caught
it?
bait.
Yeah, bait.
Kind of a bass.
We don't know.
He's got an awful
Bass.
big mouth. Look at his mouth.
Big mouth bass.
She got, it's actually, the story is, the true story is it got snagged in a MEPS, number 2 MEPS, and got snagged in the eye, so it was already dead, so we'll maybe use it for bait.
It wasn't already dead.
No, it's gonna be dead because it's got snagged in the eye.
But it was alive when she snagged it.
Right,
Yep.
And when she pulled it in, too.
right.
Yeah.
But I didn't even
Very
know.
painful.
I pulled it in and I thought I had fish, but I had liver.
This looks kind of icky.
You don't like the fry bread?
No,
What'd
it
you put in
tastes
there?
Cinnamon and honey.
Oh,
Tastes really good. It just looks kind of icky, don't you think?
well,
It's kind of like
it
a.
looks better on the trail than it
crusty
probably
pie.
would look at home.
There's seriously a box. No, it looks like it would taste good. Just if you think about it the right way.
Yeah, there's a big cardboard box.
Sounds like you're thinking about it in the wrong way.
Take one.
What are you making? Oh, you're working on
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Just getting the
Clean
big junk out.
later.
You gotta light up, man. I'm getting a headache.
getting a headache from all the sugar.
Yeah.
Too bad we're not hungry. Too bad we didn't have lots of portages today.
Oh, Ted.
I thought you. Oh no, this is what. Tell me about the cake. It's
Oh, the one with the
fly in it?
It has a fly in it?
Yeah, yeah. We put little flies. Oh, it fell off. But we had little flies we put on there.
Little fly, I see.
There's decorations.
It's a chocolate chip cake.
Okay. Chocolate chip, does it, it didn't have any blueberries in it. It was chocolate chips that looked like
Boy,
blueberries.
this icing is just really good.
Well, there's a squirrel. First squirrel I've seen on
We
trip.
haven't had much nutrients on the trip.
Chad.
You did?
Really little. Yeah, it was just this big.
You look a fly catcher.
It's not big.
Oh, jeez. Nate is the rumbling in the background. Well, I guess you probably hear the wind. The rumbling in the background is real live thunder, and it's a pretty good chance here we're going to get rained on. Pretty good. So Todd is using the last moments of dryness to look at the woods.
It may rain, but it'll pass quick.
No. Certain note of optimism. Rain wouldn't be so bad. You just get rained on. You have to get the gear. I think so.
I think so too.
I think we better get our gear picked up if we want to keep dry.
I already got mine all packed up.
Good deal.
All I gotta do is jump in the tent and I'm set.
Okay. Our bellies are full.
It was a wonderful 5 days.
You starting to think about this being the last night out too, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. A lot of fun. Except for last night, that sucked.
Yeah. Last night makes today feel
We
better.
never even took the camera out last night, did we? Because it was so sucky.
Oh, I did once, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yep. I was a little hasty about how I recorded the moment.
Max, come on.
There goes
hey.
the latrine patrol.
Max is gonna go check out where they're gonna go to the bathroom.
Nah.
Max, come here. Hey.
Max, come!
Morning on the last day out. And Todd spotted some deer in the next bay. The rest of us are, almost all of us are awake because we're wet. It rained pretty good last night. And Chet's down bag soaked pretty bad. He's in my bag now. We're still gonna go fishing, I think, this morning. But I think we're gonna be carrying some wet gear back in. Came down hard. We had some drainage problems where we had the tents pitched. I don't know, I may have to carry a ground cloth with this tent before I want to use it again. Doesn't seem like a bad place to put a tent.
Lip balm, anyone?
Here's everybody. We're just gonna take a little peek at where Todd and Jen had to sleep last night. Here's those happy campers. Look at how happy they look.
You can't walk on the where's videotaping.
Looks a little bit like it. Kind of see where the dry part is. Holy cats! Who's walking in front of me? Megan doesn't know where the heck she's going.
Throw me that.
You're right. Come over here and get it.
There's the other corner. Little stream coming in here.
I have the driest place.
Little lake right in the middle.
Lazy Lake,
It
that
was
is.
running to the point where it looked like it was even. I guess you know what I mean.
Go look at ours, Ted. Go look at ours.
Everything but
You better not be eating
Chet
that
just walked
stuff.
over there with a bucket of water and dumped it over there.
Hey, that's where my ribs were. That was digging into my ribs. That kind of hurt, but that's okay because that was dry.
This is the pack that has the fence in it then?
Nathan, what do you have to say about the whole thing? Nathan just says, I like salami.
those your ribs?
Yeah, that was digging into my ribs.
Sit.
You know, Pam, you
Max
were
had
really
to sit
far
on
down.
it. Look.
Chet, did you bring that other tent over here?
Ted, I want
Oh, no, it's over here. I'll go get it. Come look, Ted.
Chet, see, this is where our
This
tent.
is where Chet slept.
It's kind of an octagon kind of thing. Kind of moves around this way, and then Chet slept
No,
right
it's
there.
a hexagon, by the way.
1, 2, 3.
5, 6. See, this is where I slept,
You're
around
right.
the edge, and this is all the water that was underneath my sleep bed.
This is all
Ted's
the water.
feet and Nathan's feet, but that's me. And I got the root.
Yep. A little bit wet. Here's kind of our favorite campsite because there are no bugs on this. Not quite our fave, but it was nice.
Yeah, the other one where we got to swim was our favorite. That was fun.
And I'm gonna tape a little thing that maybe we can see through here and we'll be able to study it.
Study what, that white thing?
There's a white thing over there that
a lot of white
moves all the time.
What white thing? The one on the far left?
Todd and I paddled over there last night and it was just a rock. That's what it looks like from here though. Take a walk through our humble abode.